Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. Though he hasn't always been the frontrunner, I'm beginning to believe Guy Gansert could be the Golden Bachelor. Guy, a 66-year-old emergency room doctor from Reno, Nevada, made his television debut as a participant on the first season of The Golden Bachelorette. Joan Vassos, 62, liked him so much that he was one of her final two guys, but she chose Chalk Chapel, 60, to receive her final rose. Guy would have been an obvious option for the next Golden Bachelor, but I was afraid his tragic personal incident would disqualify him. Like Joan, I liked Guy right away. Among the other 23 single golden men fighting for Joan's love, the ER doctor stood out. I was really struck when he assisted fellow candidate Charles Ling in processing some personal trauma related to the death of his late wife. When former Navy Commander Kim Bike wanted to sing Joan a group song, all of the other men rejected, but Guy was the only one who would stand by him. Despite his incident, I believe he would be an excellent pick for Season 2 of The Golden Bachelor. Guy stood out to Joan on the first night of The Golden Bachelorette Season 1, and he continued to stand out throughout the season as a lovely individual who other competitors seemed to genuinely appreciate. They spent the entire season together, and she even visited his hometown to meet his family and friends. Though I've always believed Joan liked Chalk, I thought Guy would be an excellent option for The Golden Bachelor Season 2. He's beautiful, in excellent shape, and a physician. He seemed like the ideal package, the type of man that any woman would admire. While Season 1 of The Golden Bachelorette was still airing, Joan and Guy were doing well. It all looked to go wrong when people claimed Guy's ex-wife, Heidi O'Gara, obtained a temporary protective order in October 2021. Guy's ex accused him in the complaint of being angry and making threats. Though Heidi rescinded the order a month later and it was never officially issued by a judge, I was confident that the scandal alone would prevent Guy from being the Golden Bachelor. When Guy's protective order became public, he took to Instagram to confront the troubling charges. The Golden Bachelorette Season 1 participant revealed that he and Heidi, whom he was married to for 34 years and has 4 children with, struggled during their divorce. The breakup was difficult at first, but the couple eventually reached an agreement, prompting Heidi to lift the protective order. Though the claims are serious, I believe producers will examine his answer before deciding on his future with the franchise. Though I didn't think Guy had a chance of getting cast as the Golden Bachelor, I've lately altered my opinion. Though I believed other cast members from the Golden Bachelorette had a greater chance, I'm not so sure anymore. Mark Anderson, 58, is already in a committed relationship and hence no longer available. Jonathan Roan, 61, recently ended a serious relationship, so he may not be ready to date dozens of women. Guy, in my opinion, is the finest choice for the show. Guy's recent increased activity on social media contributed to my decision. Guy was never particularly active on Instagram, but he lately broke his quiet and has been posting frequently. I interpret this as an indication that he is attempting to increase his presence before the new season is released, with him as the lead. Guy just shared a plainly staged family holiday video on Instagram, and he looked the part. I find it amusing that he used other Bachelor franchise hashtags as well. Guy recently shared an Instagram photo session that shows he looks like a Bachelor lead. Guy appears in the clip posing for a photo shoot, and I believe he looks better than ever. His caption reads, "I had a great time doing a photo shoot with my talented niece, Courtney Rose." As good as the Golden Bachelor Season 1 was, I believe Guy is far more telegenic than Jerry. Though his ex-wife accused him of horrible crimes, she may have been motivated by anger and has since dropped the charges. I believe it would be unfair to punish him when his ex-wife has dropped the matter. To me, it appears that his wife's temporary protection order was issued in the heat of the moment during their bitter divorce. I understand why the show's creators want to avoid culpability, but I hope they reconsider. Guy appears to be an excellent catch and a wonderful person in general. Though I wasn't initially convinced, I've changed my mind and now hope ABC casts Guy as the Golden Bachelor. Guy Gansert's journey through the Bachelor franchise has been nothing short of remarkable. Though he wasn't always the frontrunner in the minds of many viewers, his kindness, charm, and resilience have made him a compelling choice for the lead role in Season 2 of The Golden Bachelor. As an emergency room doctor from Reno, Nevada, his life experience, professional dedication, and warm-hearted nature have resonated with audiences. His debut on the first season of The Golden Bachelorette saw him compete for the heart of Joan Vassos. From the moment he stepped onto the show, he distinguished himself from the other contestants, not just with his good looks and successful career but with his unwavering support for others. One of the most memorable moments was when he helped fellow contestant Charles Ling navigate his grief over losing his wife. It was an act of pure compassion that endeared him to the audience and fellow cast members alike. Throughout the season, Guy continued to shine, demonstrating a rare mix of strength and vulnerability. He stood by former Navy Commander Kim Bike when others hesitated, showcasing his willingness to support a friend no matter the circumstances. Joan herself was drawn to Guy, and they shared a deep connection throughout the season. Though she ultimately chose Chalk Chapel, many fans, including myself, believed that Guy would have made an incredible partner for her. The possibility of Guy becoming the Golden Bachelor seemed like an obvious choice at first. However, a temporary protective order filed by his ex-wife, Heidi O'Gara, in October 2021 cast doubt on his future with the franchise. While Heidi later rescinded the order and it was never formally upheld by a judge, the mere existence of such allegations raised concerns. Guy did not shy away from addressing the issue. He took to Instagram to explain that his divorce from Heidi had been tumultuous, as is often the case with long-term marriages that come to an end. Having been married for 34 years and raising 4 children together, their separation was fraught with emotion. While the protective order was filed during a particularly contentious period, Heidi later withdrew it, signaling that their conflicts had been resolved. The Bachelor franchise has had to navigate controversies before, and its producers are undoubtedly cautious when it comes to casting leads with any potential for scandal. However, given that the accusations against Guy were never legally upheld and that his ex-wife has since moved on, it would seem unfair to disqualify him solely based on that incident. Initially, I believed other contestants had a better shot at becoming the Golden Bachelor. Mark Anderson, 58, seemed like a strong contender, but he is now in a committed relationship. Jonathan Roan, 61, recently ended a serious relationship, which may make him hesitant to dive back into the dating scene so publicly. These developments have shifted the odds in Guy's favor. Another factor that suggests Guy may be the next Golden Bachelor is his recent increase in social media activity. Historically, he has not been very active online, but he has recently begun posting more frequently. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe my channel and do not miss any update.